Hey book lovers, it's your Girl Achievers Club, back at it again with another video, and let me tell you, I am so hyped for this one. We're diving deep into the top 10 books that will absolutely blow your mind. Like seriously, prepare to have your mind blown. We've got everything from self-improvement to mind-bending fiction that will leave you questioning reality. So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's get into it. Let's make 2025 your most amazing reading year yet. First up, we've got Atomic Habits by James Clear, a book that has taken the world by storm. And let me tell you, this book is a classic for a reason. It's not just another self-help book, it's a game changer. If you've ever struggled with forming good habits or breaking bad ones, this book is about to become your new best friend. James Clear breaks down the science of habit formation in a way that's actually understandable and enjoyable to read. He uses real-life examples and practical advice. This book is all about small changes that lead to massive results, which is like my entire life philosophy. Imagine making tiny adjustments that snowball into significant improvements. It doesn't matter if you're trying to be more productive, eat healthier, or just become a more awesome human being. Atomic Habits will give you the tools you need to make it happen. Tons of practical tips and strategies that you can actually implement into your life. No more reading self-help books and then just not doing anything differently. Trust me, this book will actually make you want to change your life. It's like having a personal coach guiding you every step of the way. So, if you're ready to level up your life, grab a copy of Atomic Habits and start your journey to becoming the best version of yourself. It's packed with insights that are not only inspiring but also actionable. You'll find yourself motivated to take that first step. No more excuses, no more procrastination. This book will give you the push you need to make real, lasting changes. Trust me, this book will actually make you want to change your life. It's time to take control and make those small changes that lead to big results. Moving on to something a little different, we've got The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. And let me tell you, this book is a total tearjerker. This book is all about second chances and exploring the infinite possibilities of life. Imagine a library where each book represents a different path you could have taken. That's the premise of The Midnight Library, and it is just as mind-blowing as it sounds. Our main character, Nora, gets to explore all of these different lives, and it's seriously thought-provoking. It makes you think about all the choices you've made and how they've led you to where you are today. If you're a fan of books that make you think about the big questions in life, like, what's the meaning of it all, then you absolutely need to add this to your reading list. Plus, Matt Haig's writing is just beautiful. Let's be real. We live in a world full of distractions. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, we're bombarded with notifications, messages, and endless streams of information. But have no fear. Deep Work by Cal Newport is here to save the day. This book is a beacon of hope for anyone feeling overwhelmed by the constant noise. This book is all about reclaiming your focus and achieving peak productivity. Newport provides practical strategies to help you carve out time for deep, meaningful work. Cal Newport argues that the ability to focus deeply on a single task is becoming increasingly rare and valuable in our hyper-connected world. He emphasizes that deep work is like a superpower in today's economy. Think about it. How many times have you tried to work on something important, but you keep getting sidetracked by notifications, emails, or just the general chaos of the internet? It's a common struggle. Deep Work will teach you how to shut out all that noise and get stuff done. You'll learn techniques to minimize distractions and maximize your productivity. This book is a game changer for anyone who wants to master their focus, improve their concentration, and produce their best work. It's not just about working harder, but working smarter. Whether you're a student, entrepreneur, or just someone who wants to be more present in their everyday life, Deep Work is a must-read. It offers valuable insights for everyone. It's like the ultimate life hack. Imagine being able to focus intensely and accomplish more in less time. Seriously, it's exhausting being distracted all the time. Deep Work can help you reclaim your time and energy, making you more efficient and less stressed. All right, sci-fi fans, this one's for you. Dune by Frank Herbert, a classic for a reason. Dune tells the story of young Paul Atreides, who is thrust into a power struggle on the dangerous desert planet of Arrakis, the only source of the most valuable substance in the universe, spice. This book has everything you could ever want in a sci-fi epic political intrigue, giant sandworms, mind-bending technology, and characters that will stay with you long after you finish reading. Frank Herbert created a world so rich and complex that you'll feel like you're actually there on Arrakis, fighting alongside Paul. If you're a fan of Star Wars, Game of Thrones, or just epic stories in general, you need to read Dune. It's a classic for a reason, and it will absolutely blow your mind. Get ready to be inspired because Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins is not your average self-help book. It's a transformative journey that will challenge you to rethink your limits and push beyond what you thought was possible. This book is a punch in the face, in the best way possible. It doesn't just motivate you, it compels you to take action and make real changes in your life. David Goggins is a retired Navy SEAL and ultra-marathon runner who has overcome incredible adversity in his life. His story is one of relentless determination and unyielding grit. This book is his story, and it is raw, it is powerful, and it will make you question everything you thought you knew about your own limits. Goggins lays bare his struggles and triumphs, offering a no-holds-barred look at what it takes to achieve greatness. Goggins believes that most of us only tap into 40% of our true potential, and he's here to show you how to unlock the other 60%. Through his experiences, he provides a blueprint for pushing past pain and embracing discomfort. Can't Hurt Me is packed with practical advice on how to overcome mental and physical challenges, push past your comfort zone, and achieve your goals, no matter how impossible they may seem. Each chapter is filled with actionable steps and real-life examples that will inspire you to take control of your destiny. This book is for anyone who wants to become mentally tougher, build resilience, and live a life that is truly extraordinary. Whether you're an athlete, a professional, or someone looking to make a change, Can't Hurt Me will provide the tools and motivation you need to succeed. Next up, we have a true classic, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. This book is like a warm hug for your soul, you know? It's the kind of story that stays with you long after you finish reading it. The Alchemist follows the journey of Santiago, a young shepherd boy who dreams of traveling the world. One day he meets an old man who tells him about a treasure buried near the pyramids of Egypt, and Santiago decides to follow his dream. But this book isn't just about finding treasure. It's about finding yourself. It's about listening to your heart, following your dreams, and trusting that the universe has a plan for you. The Alchemist is a beautiful and inspiring story that will resonate with anyone who's ever felt lost or uncertain about their path in life. Let's talk about success, baby! Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell is a fascinating exploration of what makes successful people different. Gladwell argues that it's not just about talent or hard work, but also about opportunity, timing, and even cultural background. He uses a bunch of interesting stories and research to back up his points, and it will seriously make you rethink everything you thought you knew about success. Outliers is a thought-provoking and entertaining read that will challenge your assumptions about success and inspire you to achieve your own goals. History buffs, this one's for you. Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari is like a crash course in the history of humankind, but way more interesting than your high school history class, I promise. Harari takes you on a journey from the Stone Age to the present day, exploring how humans evolved, how we created societies, and how we've come to dominate the planet. It's a big picture look at our place in the world, and it will definitely make you think. One of the things I love about this book is that it makes you realize how much humans have achieved in a relatively short amount of time. If you're interested in history, anthropology, or just want to understand more about what it means to be human, you need to read Sapiens. It's a fascinating and thought-provoking book that will stay with you long after you finish reading it. Sometimes you just gotta say not today to all the negativity and drama in your life. And that's where The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F*** Sea Cake by Mark Manson comes in. This book is not your typical self-help book. It's brutally honest, often hilarious, and it doesn't sugarcoat anything. Manson argues that we're all going to experience pain, failure, and loss in our lives, and that's okay. The key to living a happy and fulfilling life is to choose your battles wisely and focus on what truly matters to you. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F*** is a refreshing and liberating read that will help you prioritize your values, let go of what doesn't serve you, and live a more authentic and meaningful life. Last but not least, we have Educated by Tara Westover. This memoir is absolutely incredible. and it will stay with you long after you finish reading it. Tara Westover grew up isolated in the mountains of Idaho, where she was raised by survivalist parents who didn't believe in formal education. She didn't step foot in a classroom until she was 17 years old. Educated is the story of Tara's journey from a childhood filled with poverty, religious extremism, and abuse to earning a PhD from Cambridge University. It's a testament to the power of education to transform lives and a reminder that it's never too late to learn and grow. This book is beautifully written, deeply moving, and ultimately hopeful. All right, bookworms, that's a wrap on our top 10 must-read books for 2025. So many amazing books, so little time, right? But hey, that's the beauty of reading. There's always something new and exciting to discover. Hopefully, this list has inspired you to add a few new titles to your TBR pile. Don't forget to let me know in the comments which book you're most excited to read first, and be sure to subscribe for more book recommendations and literary goodness. Until next time, happy reading!